What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm excited for today's video. So today is one of my last days in Shanghai. I'm actually going back to Tokyo. Be sure to look out for that kind of content. But right now, I just decided to take advantage of this beautiful day we have here in Shanghai and just go on a little adventure. I mean, there's tons of things to do here. I know I've done a lot of things off camera, but I've yet to take you guys on an adventure with me, just me and you, doing something cool, two friends, looking at each other all day long, having fun. All right, so yeah, I'm excited. I have a couple things planned today. I know I want to get some food. I know I want to explore, but let's just see where the day takes us. I mean, Shanghai is full of surprises, and I think if you guys don't know anything about China or about Shanghai, this video will really surprise you. It's a very modern, very cool city. The only caveat to today is that my service ran out, and I am leaving in a few days, so I do not want to buy any more internet. So we're going to be traveling today with basically no connection to the digital world, which is how China operates. So this should be interesting. It's actually almost as if it's like my first day here again. Like no VPN, no eSIM, right? By the way, if you guys want to buy eSIM, links down below. Eralo, best eSIM. Yeah. So anyways, shameless plug. Yeah, basically you guys are going to be like pretty much the most raw tourist experience you could get. I literally have no internet. I got some cash, right? I found out that I can still pay with my QR code with no internet. So that helps. So I would suggest you guys set up your QR codes. Alipay and WeChat, I made a separate video about that, already explaining it. But those are basically your two ways to get around this city and navigate. That's how you pay for everything. That's how you order taxis, order food. That's how you do everything, is just Alipay and WeChat, basically. So yeah, let's see what we can do today. Low-key just wanted to show off this car right quick. This is a typical like Chinese car. Bro, this thing looks sick. And I'm pretty sure it's not even more than like 30 grand. It's called Xiaomi SU7 Max. This fucking thing looks like a baby Porsche Taycan. Fucking sick. All right, so, damn, almost just died. So basically, since I told you guys I do not have any Wi-Fi or any internet connection today, we're gonna be fully winging and trying to memorize every subway stop I need to take. The first one is gonna be right here. I'm gonna show you guys what the Chinese metro looks like. It's actually pretty cool. We're going to that stop right there, Yuyuan Garden. I mean, in New York, we started implementing this at the times, but definitely not like this. Like, this thing is super accurate. Shit is never late. So we're trying to go here. So yeah, let's just walk down this road, see where that takes us. Boys, like coming from New York and thinking that I lived in the best city in the world, there's no doubt that New York very well could be the best city, but other places still impress the shit out of me. Like, look at this ceiling. Like, just look at this. This is the subway. For sure, no matter where you come from, it's always worth it to step outside of your comfort zone and explore a new place. Because had I not left New York, I would have never even known that, look, this ceiling is changing colors. I would never even have known that other countries were capable of something like this. And this isn't the only thing that impressed me on this trip. So yeah, let's get out of this subway and go explore. I love it when you come out the subway and everything makes sense. Pretty obvious where I need to go, boys. Definitely going over there. So let's go check it out. Apparently we're turning into a bit of a car spotting channel because I just seen a Maybach. I don't even think you're supposed to drive here. I've never seen those two colors, that two-tone on a Maybach. You guys know cars. I don't know. A bit of a car guy, so second car spotted. Okay, so I think I just got here, and this is actually fucking sick. Let me flip the camera. Okay, this is actually cool as fuck. One of the things that I want to do today for sure is go get some real authentic Shanghainese soup dumplings, otherwise known as Xiao Long Bao. If you guys have ever tried those, let me know in the comments. They're one of my favorite foods to eat, and they're super famous. They're from here. I'm actually half Chinese, so I know how good they are. I'm just not hungry yet, so we're gonna keep that in the back of my mind. Hopefully we get to do it later. It looks like there's tons of street food here. We have Auntie enjoying herself. There's beer, squid, all these little hot pot looking things, tea, some noodles, some hot dogs. They even got Shanghai ice cream. Oh look, little knickknacks here. I don't know why, but these are really famous here. This looks like you kind of have to pay to go in. So this looks like a street that only Tokyo or New York City could really provide, but I feel like when you give China a chance, this shit will impress the fuck out of you. So I think that there is a street down there that you have to pay to go in. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get in there and show you guys some more stuff, because this place is really cool.
A few moments later.
I didn't even know that this is the line to the restaurant. You could go in here freaking easily, but this place has to be famous as hell. So think about trying this later, but I don't know. You guys let me know. You let me know if it's worth it. Seems to be very famous. Really quick, I'm gonna walk into a Chinese 7-Eleven just so you guys can see what we have here. Everybody loves Thai 7-Eleven and Japanese 7-Eleven. Well, here's Chinese 7-Eleven. Some snacks, other snacks. We also have prepared food here. I think you just gotta microwave that stuff. I will say the prepared food isn't as good as Japanese 7-Eleven, and the little trinkets aren't as good as in Thailand. But the one thing that China surpasses every other culture in is in drinks. And let me tell you, this may not look like a crazy selection, but all of these things, all bangers. I haven't even tried this, and just first look, I could tell you it's a banger. Lemon Republic, like anything that has these cool graphics and a cool looking color, always banger, right? I'll tell you right now, Lemon Republic banger. This is definitely another banger. Whatever, like you hear this is glass. Who even knows what this is? Plum juice, I think, definitely a banger. But if you guys didn't know, Chinese people also make the best iced tea. Just wanted to show you guys 7-Eleven really quick. Chinese iced tea is the best iced tea in the world. Other than Southern sweet tea, like if you like sweet, then if you go down south in the US, they make the best sweet tea. But if your preference is not too sweet, which I honestly think for most people, they don't really even know that they may not even like sugar that much. It's just sugar is forced down their throat in so many countries that you can't even make that distinguish whether you like sugar or not, because it's either full sugar or no sugar. So in China, they have a really happy medium with all their drinks. All their drinks are just slightly sweet, and it really makes for a huge difference. It's really freaking good. Boys, check this place out. Baked goods. Look, they even got freaking bagels that look better than they do in New York, bro. Like, I'm sure if they had some good cream cheese, these would slap. And what are those? Those look amazing, man. Pistachio chocolate? Stop. Honestly, I'm starting to think that the reason so many people hate on China and Chinese culture is because they just take whatever you guys are doing and they just know how to do it already. Like, you show them how to do something like Belgian waffles or pastries or bagels, and they just start pumping them out. Like, seriously, like, I'm always impressed. I don't know if you guys necessarily like that, but being someone from New York, a lot of things come from there, and just seeing the Chinese people like learn how to take that formula and replicate it with so many things, bagels, 7-Eleven, all these Western things, I'm proud. Like, I don't even mind it because I get to enjoy my Western culture in a foreign environment, and it almost makes it more special. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna check out some more of these places, boys. I have to flip the camera again because once again, it's freaking beautiful here. It's a old architecture mixed matched with like new business, and it's working, bro. It's doing something to me. I fuck with it. As you guys may know, this is the year of the wood snake, so we have a lot of snake resembling type figures. So like I said, I'm gonna try to make my first purchase now. Let me know what you think that should be. I may surprise you. Maybe food and maybe a drink. I may be basic. I might just get a coffee. I don't know. Like, I swear I low-key manifested this situation. So basically, as you guys may know, I exercise a lot and I'm always looking for the best exercise equipment. Guys, I bought some New Balance shoes before coming to China, and as soon as I got to China, I started realizing they have all these brands here that I never heard about, like Li Ning and this new one I'm just finding, Anta. And I'm finding that their shoes match the quality of like Western brands, but they cost like half the price. Honestly, if you're willing to like not have that name brand, a lot of these shoes, my favorite being Li Ning. I've tried a bunch of Li Nings on and they compare to Nike, Asics, all those kind of shoes. Their foot profile is a bit too skinny for me, so it's literally the only thing that turns me off. But I just want to show you guys, like for me, right now I'm into running sneakers, so I'm going to show you guys like a running sneaker that they have. Just try to pick something off the wall that looks good. Yeah, like this will do. Like any one of these, like all these look basically pretty fire. I mean, yeah, we have a carbon plate, fly knit upper. I mean, mine cost probably like 150 USD. It's got that like light upper, really nice bottom, and I have no carbon plate. These cost me like 150. I guarantee you these don't even cost nearly half as much. 这一共多少钱? Yeah, dude, this costs like $120 less, 800 RMB. Less than what I bought my shoes for. You're getting almost double the tech. So I really fell in love with all these Chinese shoe brands, bro. Like I said, my favorite is Li Ning, but once again, I just stepped into a random store and just checked it out. Boom, perfect example. They already have a shoe that's double my tech for half the price. Boys, I just found something cool as fuck. This looks like to be the center, and they have a crazy display I have to show you. I think you just gotta like squeeze in, bro. Like a sardine, man. Guys, I don't even really know how to describe this interaction I'm having right now, because I fully did not plan for this. I fully just planned to see some sort of bazaar looking like marketplace, but apparently they have like this whole like display of these figurines. That looks like a freaking Pokemon, dude. You see that little zebra thing? Looks like a Pokemon, bro. All right, that one is sick. So it looks like you can go even deeper inside, but I just figure there's so much more to explore down there that I'll just keep it this. We'll keep this for a different day, a different adventure. Today we'll just do the free to play, the free version. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100% honest, boys. And girls, if you're watching, for that matter. All right, so like I was saying, I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. I am definitely getting hungry for sure. These things are starting to make me hungry. Like everywhere I look, it's food. There's more food, and I'm definitely starting to get hungry. And these are all the things I crave. I love dumplings. I love Xiao Long Bao. I love Xinjiang Bao. I love all this stuff. So I'm getting freaking hungry. I still haven't had coffee yet. I've been doing all this filming. I exercised already this morning. Like, boys, I need my coffee. That's so cool. Bro, look at the line for just this one place. All these people, and all they serve here is seafood Xiao Long Bao. These must be freaking good, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the time, it's such a tragedy of life to understand that what everyone's waiting for is probably the best thing to eat here, but you don't want to wait. So I just don't like waiting, so I'm not gonna wait on that line. But it's a tragedy to know that if there was no line, you wouldn't know that it's good. And since there's a line, you don't want to wait. So on that note, we're gonna try to discover some new food. Bro, some random auntie has now found me and she is hell-bent on showing me something. I don't even know. She's trying to show me something. Hold on. She's saying she knows what's good and what's not good. Remember what I told you, the place before, they're good, but there's too long of a line. She's saying that she knows a place that's, you know, either the same thing or better, and there's no line. She said it's just not in that tourist area. Try? Okay. She said this is not like out of the way of the tourists, so it's even better, and there's no line. So actually, thanks to her, we're gonna try to get some Xiao Long Bao, bro. What a trip! Like this lady literally found me twice, bro, trying to sell me coffee. Like she just put me on to where to get lunch today, where to get dumplings. So I don't know. I might have to buy a coffee from her. That's the whole hustle. She took me to go get some dumplings and show me the right spot. But in the end, I'm gonna have to buy a coffee from her. So I guess it's worth it. I wanted coffee. I wanted dumplings. It all worked out. Everyone's saying the line is just super long today, so regardless, we're gonna have to wait for a little bit. I bought my 12 dumplings for 25 RMB, which is about $4. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, so the day pretty much went perfectly as planned. I'm gonna try out these dumplings. Hold on, let me show you guys what they look like. I was trying to find a place to sit down and enjoy these, but everyone seems to be doing this. Everyone's going to these like quick, easy grab and go places. So I said, fuck it, why not? Give them a try. These do look really good. They're pretty fucking good. Oh, Auntie's telling me about how this is the best place. Usually they're too big and too hot to eat like in one bite like that. But since these are hot and it's cold outside, I'm popping them in my mouth like a gusher. And that's literally what it is. You guys ever had a gusher? It's an American snack. Basically, it's like a candy on the outside. It's like a soft candy. And inside, there's like a burst of flavor. It's literally a meat gusher. As soon as you close your mouth, it bursts open. And that like slightly acidic hit from the vinegar goes away. And then you're left with this very like intense broth from the steaming process inside each dumpling. Really good. Really good. The skin is pretty thin too. So I'm trying to eat them fast. I don't want them to get cold. Yeah, these are pretty unique. They're not like most of the other soup dumplings I've ever eaten in my life, but these are very good. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer sitting down, having my spoon and my vinegar, everything separated, but this like ghetto street version, I don't hate it. And if I was in the US right now at a similar type place, chances are I'd probably be eating pizza or hot dog. Pizza, I could do. Hot dogs I could do too, but I think we can all admit this definitely beats a hot dog for sure. And like shitty street pizza. Good pizza, I don't know. Pizza might win. These are pretty fucking good. I got 5 left. The meat is really like tender too. Like usually inside these dumplings, the meat kind of like falls apart more. Like this one's like, it feels more put together. It feels like you're eating something with a bit more texture. Auntie's saying that if I'm filming this restaurant, they're gonna get even more famous. I just go where my heart tells me to go. If the restaurant happens to be there, the food happens to be good, they're getting a shout out. I don't even know what this place is called. I'm gonna eat my last 3 dumplings in peace. I feel like I've smacked my lips and talked with a full mouth for a long enough time now. So these last 3 dumplings are gonna be eaten in peace. I'm gonna see what Auntie has to offer with her coffee shop. Let's see what she's been talking about. She's been waiting this entire time for me to finish, by the way. So let's see if we can run up this video to 100 likes. If we can get to 100 likes, boy, sky's the limit. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. I've just accepted that this lady right here is gonna have to be a part of my journey, because no matter where I go or where I try to hide, she keeps on showing up and she insists that she's gonna show me this coffee place. Let's just see. Honestly, she's already shown me a great dumpling spot. I always say trust the locals. I'm not sure how she's gonna try to turn this into me giving her money, because I could already foresee that happening. Let's see where this takes us. She says she's been working here for like 10 years, so the way she walks is like absolutely devious. Like I'm getting stuck behind some people, and she's just like slicing through everybody, and I really gotta keep up. I gotta keep track of where she's at. Yo, she's pushing old ladies past. It's crazy. Chinese officer. Dude. I was just thinking, how funny would it be if I literally just walked away right now? Like, she has not turned around. Like, what if I just literally just walked away right now? But we're going back to the coffee, beer, tea place. Dude, that place. All right, honestly, I might have to just buy a freaking coffee or a tea from here now, because this auntie is bringing me back to this place. Bro, whatever. All right, I think we're wrapping up the video because the auntie just tried to bring me to the same coffee shop that I left before, because it was really beautiful inside. The prices were really, really high for just a cup of coffee, but you stay there for the scenery. I have no interest in staying somewhere for the scenery right now. I just want a good cup of coffee. And I think I'm just gonna try to find something outside of the square. But really, really cool place. If you guys wanna check this place out, it's called Yuyuan Garden. Right now, I came during the New Year's, so everything's gonna be a little bit different. But for the most part, it stays the same throughout the year. If you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. Let's get this video up to 100 likes. I know we can do it. And if you want this content to keep on coming, support the channel. Yeah, this was a really cool experience. So if you guys like this video, I'm gonna keep on doing stuff like this, and I hope you guys can check this out in person one day. That's the goal, basically, to inspire you guys to step outside of your comfort zone, start exploring things on your own, and yeah.
Bye, have a great time.